Good day, miners and crafters. It's your boy here, Crafting J, back at you guys with another review. And don't worry, homie Brine ain't with us this time, but he's here with us on faith. And he knows why. Because today, we're going to talk about 10 scary things to do in Minecraft. I had to muster up some strength for this one, I tell you. Sheesh. Starting at number 10. Beginning fresh, starting your first days. Okay, now before you get at me like, hey, Crafting J, this ain't scary. Where are you getting your analytics from? You wild and untamable. Hear me out on this one. I got into a car accident and I got left with some issues. I got loss of memory due to my seizures, and that's pretty much what happened to my file. My Minecraft file, memory seized up, lost it, aka just couldn't remember it anymore. So yes, I had to start Minecraft over just like a noob, but the avid gamer that I am, I did it and it worked. But I worked harder than him, bruh. Let me freaking tell you, the first few days, hella stressful, let alone playing on normal or hardcore. Y'all know the basics: punch the heck out of wood, craft tools, craft a small shelter, find sheep, find sheep, make a bed, get food, sleep, blah blah blah. It's just the fact that you gotta deal with so much in the beginning and watch out for the creatures of the night. That's just the above ground game. Don't get me started on below ground. And that's just the first day. But damn, my basement dungeon do be looking kinda litty. Going on to number 9, the Forsaken Enderman. Yes, I said it right this time. I know you guys might, hate me on a couple of videos before. I said it wrong, but I got it right this time. Enderman. I hate that ugly son of a gun. Christ, why do you even call this thing? Why is he even in the game? Call me a wuss. Okay, but hey, you go up to him, you look him in the eyes and see what happens. This definitely makes it a scary thing to do, especially when you're just trying to do your own thing. Mind my damn business. In the night, in the caves, you hear a deep, ominous noise, something sounding like a space vacuum. Man, this guy's either doing two things: playing goddamn peekaboo or acting like a hobgoblin, robbing your precious goods. Go kill him in hardcore without looking him in the eyes. I dare you to try it. And don't cheat. Don't swing at his feet. Look him in the eyes. You won't do it. As to why this definitely makes it for the list for being one of the scariest things to do. Because if I tell you, if you got the cojones, go ahead, hunt him down. Go ahead and hunt down as many Endermen as you can. I got a friend that just hunts them down for fun. Not me though. Going on to number 8, Haunted Disc. Now, I'm an old head for the disc. I throw in my Walkman or my JVC audios. Yeah, right. Do we even use these? Like, what are those? That's all for the young bucks though. I'm gonna just call them CDs now, because we're in the CDs. All these CDs in the games are not fun. Example, YouTuber 01G explains this experience on many different occasions. From playing CDs in different ways and at different times, that changes the experience of the game, from images leading down to hidden messages about my homie Brian's Easter egg, doing things like combining even redstone, giving them power levels, which is pretty cool in my eyes. But somehow every CD has some type of mystery. Like in the early 2000s, we would find the CD labeled with the marker and slid it into our big old binder from A to Z. Yeah, those were the good old days. Jay-Z, Nas, Eminem, Snoop D.O. Double G. Yeah. Those are the good ones. On to number 7 though, we got the 666 server. Not the 3-6 Mafia server, the map server of hell. Now, this one, to me, is just absolute hell. It had me left a little broken. Talk about emotional damage. I'm a God-fearing man for this one, and this one ain't for me, Brohammer. Mojang, what were you guys thinking allowing this to go down? Lord have mercy. Thank God it's been removed. Or is it really? Because it's just a curse. First of all, you fall out of the sky like the demon Lucifer himself. Then you just go downhill from there. Literally, people from all over the gamerverse say they've seen my homie Brian. Yeah, right. From the map leading to different caves, bottomless pits, zombie villages, having people getting messages saying, I see you. Nah, bruh, I ain't even going there, okay? So even when we're warned not to go there, many still go, and they say it's been removed. But us gamers, we just gotta know: is the boogeyman real? Do we call him the Baba Yaga, or do we just call him John Wick? Going on to number 6, traversing to the nether dimension. Definitely one of the scariest things to do in Minecraft. If you're like me, I love high tier loot, but I hate going into the horror grind. See, I like to relax. I like to build, mine and chill. You know, not here. Like, it's so easy to get lost in the Nether. Like I always say, anytime you lose any type of sense of direction, it just sucks. It really does. Now, not only are you introduced to new mobs, they're more deadly than the above mod squad. But with all the risk comes great reward, at least in this game. Leading from the loot chest down to the mining goodies, I myself am a fan of the soul soil. It's just something about that blue fire. I mean, I like blue fire. I mean, blue is my favorite color, so blue fire, hey. It's, you know, so like I said, just being at the aspect of being lost in the Nether and losing your portal locations just gets scary, and it's also a headache. Sometimes it just leads to being rage quitting or just having to being rescued and calling the Minecraft police. So, hey, going down to number 5. You know, somebody told me about this Minecraft, playing it in VR. I have VR, and playing VR Minecraft, hands down, is one of the scariest things. If we didn't have to deal with mobs behind a flat or curved screen, what the hell, man? VR, bruh? Like, this has me weak. My heartbeat fast AF, okay? Anything VR, hella fun. Don't get me wrong. To be honest, once you get past the motion side of everything, controls are pretty super easy, and it's fun to work with. But it still doesn't stop it from making scary things to do. Have you ever seen a creeper or a spider in VR? Let us know, cause you know, they ain't no joke. Let me just deal with my small spiders, my regular creepers without the VR immersion. Thanks. It's crazy to think that's even a thing though. Going on to number 4, and this one is definitely for the Walking Dead fans. If you get a chance to try out Minecraft Left to Die in the server, the consequences are pretty fierce, but you get to relive the Walking Dead series and squad up with your other players to survive. Crafters, we legit take on a zombie horde, finding our way through the army of undead. With the ability to become infected, guys and gals must be extra careful when raiding for supplies. The sense of being bitten by a zombie, you being turned, not being allowed to enter certain zones, it's the damn quarantine zones. COVID-19 all over again. Not knowing when zombies will attack, the sense of suspense is killer. Oh my god. Maybe it's just me, but I enjoy serious zombie slaying. Let me at 'em. Going on to number 3, another goodie and a classic, DISPARAGE. I really like the aspect of this game mode, to be honest. It changes the aspects of playing in Steve's world. Instead, you're playing in the eyes of Zach. And just like any good story, without spoiling too much, Zach is having a hard time at home and decides to run away into a world he's definitely not expecting. You know the movie Looper? Imagine that, but with Minecraft and zombies, and Zach's life just being a living hell. Just make sure, kids, you don't follow Zach and run away. Life is not as easy as you think. Going on to number 2, stalking creepers. Yep, you heard me, stalking creepers. As if the game wasn't scary enough, and you just see a creeper, you gotta beeline out of dodge. Now you gotta worry about creepers sitting on your backside and waiting ever so patiently for you to turn around and boom, explosion in your face. You know, it wouldn't be so bad if you could hear them creeping up on you, but nope, I'm simply cooking my beef over my campfire, trying to get some stamina after a good days of mining, preparing to head back to my house. What do I find? Death by a stalking creeper. So, if you haven't tried this mod or that game mode, you definitely want to give it a try. Because yes, this is definitely one for the books. And for the finale, yes, we're finally here, the Warden. He's the first blind mob to be added to Minecraft, and boy, let me tell you, he is a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Instead of following the players normally, he uses his Ultron looking sensors on the top of his head, detecting vibration. Yeah, famo, he can hear your ass trying to sneak up like we do in Pokemon Legends. If we get close to him or even try to attack with poison, wither, or other status effects, the Warden will still attack you. Like you are and will be his breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So in my eyes, these are some of the scariest things to do in Minecraft. Maybe I missed a few things. Let us know your experiences when it comes to doing these scary things in the game down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and as a wise man once told me, you gotta champion those who champion you. I am Craftin' J. See you on the next review.